In this video we'll look at the top 8 best swords in Blox fruits. Let's get started. In the 8th place we have the saber. This is a beginner friendly sword, and also the easiest to obtain in this list. It is the highest dealing damage sword in game, if you use it correctly. But if you're wondering why I didn't place it higher, if it has the highest damage, that's because landing your skills will be difficult if you don't have a support fruit. And you will also need to be very close to your opponent to maximize your damage. It's decent for PvP, but saber is very good for grinding in game. In the 7th spot, we have Soul Cane. This is also a beginner friendly sword. It has fast skills, and it does not have a knockback, making it good for farming. However, the damage is pretty low, so most people use Soul Cane as a support. Another downside of Soul Cane is it has a small hitbox, making it hard to hit. But you should be fine, as long as you have good aim and fast reflexes. You can get it at Magma Village on First Sea. In the 6th spot, we have Dark Blade. This sword deals decent damage and has fast skills. This is also one of my favorite swords to use when I'm bored. Just look at how fast and far the second skill can reach. The biggest downside of this sword is you need real money to obtain it. But no worries, we still got another 5 swords to tackle. In the 5th place we have Dark Dagger. This is literally the mini version of Dark Blade. And you can obtain it by defeating Ripinra in Third Sea. This sword might be the smallest, but it has one of the fastest melee in game. This sword has a lot of combos, and the skills are simple, but also looks cool. The second skill is great for surprising enemies, and then bombing them with your combos. In the 4th place we got Tushita. You're probably wondering why I didn't place this higher. It has fast attacks, high damage, and the skills are easy to land. Just from those descriptions, Tushita should be at least in the 2nd place. But let me explain why I only placed it in 4th. That's because you are staying in one place when using the first skill. This is a disadvantage, especially if you are fighting against multiple players. But as long as you can time it correctly, that shouldn't be a problem, and Tushita is surely a good weapon choice. At 3rd place we have Spiky Trident. This sword can push and pull enemies towards you. And you can also use it to swing across the island. This sword is a good combo extender and has good mobility. I suggest to use this as a support because it's easy to counter this with observation. The 2nd best sword in the game, we have Yama. This sword is a perfect pair with Electric Claw. And you can use it to create flashy combos. It has the best mobility in the game, and that's why I placed it at 2nd. At 1st place is of course, Cursed Dual Katana. I don't need to explain, this is no doubt the most broken sword in the game right now. Comment down below your favorite sword in the game. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.